pitchers. Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, Boog, one of the toughest outs in the league right now. Sit back and relax because this guy's about to put on a show.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher tonight, John Gray. What do we have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Ready to go? And stepping in for the Yankees, Ricky Henderson. That one finds the zone, and we are underway. Out to short, Young. And an easy out to start the game. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Dick Allen.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Dick Allen, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now Babe Ruth. And that is out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed. There's a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Next to hit, Lou Gehrig. Drove in their only run in last night's game. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Gray, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
In the dirt, but kept close.
1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Peterson under it. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. It's the Yankees nothing. Rangers coming to bat. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab, Babe Ruth. Siggy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran shortstop, Michael Young. And that misses. And it's 1-0. He was late there. Strike one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two the count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now Wyatt Langford. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. The pitch. That missed inside. Now 1-2. And a curve is down and in.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one missed. To third. And foul ball. And a payoff pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and that's going to bang against the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Yeah, the batter now, Mike Piazza. Ball one there.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Just missed. 1 out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Drilled out toward left center field. That's back there. And that one's gone. His 19th home run of the year, and they had a pair. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next up for Texas, Mike Napoli. And that's in for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
That one to first. Over to Root. Inning over. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Ramirez. Gray back to work. Ripped on a line. Langford flashes the leather on the running catch.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Jackson Merrill in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Merrill leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike.
1 ball.
Tag. Ow! Piazza with a great throw.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Swings and misses. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail it here 2-0.
Some things we show. It's just some places we go. It's just some whip.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And Jack Peterson stands in.
Peterson.
Just missed. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Fastball for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Josh Young.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
First offering, and it just misses.
Ball, that's too high.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 8th.
Here is Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Two down, nobody on. So 2 balls and no strikes. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Ground ball up the middle. Rangers go down in order. So they make short work of them there. We played 2 full. It's the Rangers 2 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. First pitch misses.
1-0. Two balls, no strikes.
And another ball. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one back. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of
Derek
going the other way.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. That one close. Ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. No outs. Runner on second. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Runner at second, nobody out. That's outside, and it's a full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Ricky Henderson digs in now. Back up the, oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And next for New York, Dick Allen. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
1-1.
Outside with a breaking ball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Goes down looking. Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a foul out of play. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Over to Napoli for the inning-ending double play.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
And we're back. Here's Leody Taveras. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2. Ball. Count.
Next offering
Ball 2.
upstairs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Left field, way back there. That one is back. Just missed it.
Up next for the Rangers, the shortstop, Michael.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Michael Young. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. That smash towards center. Merrill hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Wyatt.
Next to hit, Wyatt Langford doubled his first time up. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Nothing doing for the Rangers, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news. from
First
around the
baseman,
league.
Drew Carey.
That's off the inside corner. Ball one.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That's down and in.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Breaking ball misses down and away. That one 95 to finish him off.
Now batting, the
2 down, base is empty.
Jackson Merrill.
And up next for New York, Jackson Merrill. A single his first time. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Here comes Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Just off the inside edge.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next pitch misses, and a count now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. Piazza too late with that one.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
In the air to left center. Langford makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. The Yanks lead 1. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Piazza goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And a 1-1. Foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, first baseman,
Mike Napoli stepping in for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1. Outfield playing straight up now.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike. Piazza aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a ground ball. Off balance feed, there's one. Relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Rafael Palmeiro stepping in for the Rangers. Grounded out his first time. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Off the mark there. And a count 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We've played 4. It's the Rangers 2 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Gray back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Peterson moving back. He brought it back.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
Digging in, Derek Jeter worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Here's a rocket out to left. Langford pulls that one down, 2 away down.
Up next for the Yankees.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
2 outs.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. That one finds the corner, and the count is even 2-2. That's inside. The Yanks trailing by 2. And we're at the top of the 5th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
He goes down looking. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. And they're down 2-0. And we're back. Here's Jock Peterson.
Only if you know how I feel. I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows
how. On the ground. In time to Gehrig. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one's upstairs, ball 1. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. And that skips into dirt. To the right side, Garrett. The flip to the pitcher covering. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Now it's Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. In there at the knees for a strike. Falling behind 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Semien waits. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 2-2. Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Dick Allen. Up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first, 1 up, 1 down.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On the ground, right side. Semien, toss over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And that one clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Garrett at second with 2 down. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Bottom of the 6th, and now the right fielder, Leody Taveras.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And a foul ball. And that one fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away. And down on strikes. make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
So the Rangers batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Michael Young. 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Oh and 2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras under it, and he's got it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Missed inside with the curve.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's a hit. And that extends the inning. Now the catcher up to hit. Mike Piazza. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye.
Step off, throw to first.
He's good.
And he's back in there. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. So one hit.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Robert Garcia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Merrill in the box again, takes a strike.
You know, these Yankees finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Hard hit, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Really important at bat coming up now.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And it's fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ball one there.
Way to lay off that pitch down. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Manager out of the new pitcher on here, Chris Martin.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Jeter in the box now, takes strike 1. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And it falls. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. Now, that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
And the 1-0. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. The bases are full for the New York Yankees. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground, right side. Nice stop. There's one. Back to first, but he beats it. And a run comes across.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Nick Allen getting ready to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Gordon at third. Henderson over at first with one away. Ricky runs. Strike in there. Throw safe. See, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite, and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those players.
That one missed.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Line drive, base hit. One runs in. In there, he's safe. And they lead by 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And the batter now, Babe Ruth. Lined, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there.
Now
taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Bobby Milner.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where Bobby can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
First and second, 1 out. And now Jose Ramirez. Off the plate inside, and it's 1-0. Yankees up by 3. And that's in there at the knees. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside. The count now 2-2. And a good eye there. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Throws to second for 1. Over to Napoli for the inning-ending double play. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Mike Napoli.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been
Emmanuel Clase into the game.
and he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Emmanuel Clase.
That one almost got him.
That's ball 2. Ball, that's inside.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Fouled off left side. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Rafael Palmeiro. Clase, an all-star a season ago, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one finds the zone. Strike one. In for a strike. Good slider.
0-2 count. Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And the 0-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
And the batter down, Jock Peterson. First offering, and it just misses. Outside with a breaking ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. The Rangers trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two now. Swing and a ball popped up. Allen makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen. Hunter.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Merrill leading things off and takes a strike. And that's too high.
1-1.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a... Foul ball. That one misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Snuffed the fastball by him. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Foul ball there. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. One down, base is empty, and that's way high. Now 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taveras going after it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down, base. Is empty, and stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Gordon. Just
Outside,
missed.
that's a ball.
That one fouled off. Hit in the air, left field. Langford hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan
Now
Walker.
pitching for the New
Should
York
be a good
Yankees.
first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far
Ryan
this season.
Walker.
They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Ball 1, no strikes. Movement in the Yankees pen. John Franco appears to be getting loose. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Got to keep things airtight
1-1.
defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That one hooked foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Hits the fence. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now, Marcus Semien. That's down and in. Man at second. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. And another ball. And there's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Corey Seager.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. The tying run at the plate. Liner, and this could be trouble. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One runs in. Gunning around third is Simeon. In to score from first. Back within one. It's 5-4.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
And here is Michael Young. And that one almost got him. So the tying run at second with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Good hitters count the 2-0. Fastball is outside.
I know it's 3-0, but I'm letting him swing here if he likes the pitch. Why not?
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Fought off foul. That one out to right. Gordon settles under it. And there's one down. So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming.
Pitching for
Goose Gossage will take
Number
over here.
54.
And he's been fantastic this
Goose
year.
Gossage.
Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. With the tying run at second, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Tap foul at the plate. Gossage ready. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Seager, the runner at second with one away. And there's a ball. And now it's 3-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Gossage deals. And ball 4 to a board.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Outfield playing straight up now.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That misses. One ball, one strike. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And fouled off. Double play ball to second. Glove flip for one to Garrett. In time, that's an inning-ending double play. But they'll pick up a couple runs here. Both coming on this. Adolis Garcia now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. On the mound now, Jacob Webb.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so commit. And in execution are huge for him.
Jeter stands in now and watches strike one. Action in the pen down there. Sean Armstrong getting loose out there. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Ball, that's upstairs.
That one just misses. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And here is Ricky Henderson. There's a strike. That one misses. And now it's even 1-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner on at first with one gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Dick Allen. And that one fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Runner.
Ricky on the move. It's a pitch out. The throw, tag, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Mike Napoli. Goose back to work. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And a strike. Outside. 1-2 to count.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fastball is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a swing and a miss. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. And now here is Rafael Palmeiro. 0 for 3 in this one. And here comes the Yankees manager.
Pitching for the New
John
York
Franco
Yankees.
comes on now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you. The best at bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That one's in there. 0-1.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Peterson in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
No, with the shift on, hits right into it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees add another to their winning streak.
The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These players have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton.
You